In life, sometimes all it takes is one day to start a new journey, to change the course of your thoughts, actions, and ultimately, your future. The idea of try it for one day might sound simple, but it holds the potential for profound change. Imagine dedicating just one day to speak positively to yourself, to challenge your doubts, and to set your intentions with unwavering belief. The power of affirmations lies in their ability to shift the way we see ourselves and the world around us. By consciously choosing to repeat positive affirmations for just one day, you can break free from negativity and open the door to new possibilities. It's not about perfection, but about taking that first step, about embracing the notion that today is the day you begin to believe in your own strength. When you start with one day, you begin to realize that transformation doesn't always need to be overwhelming. It can start with a simple shift in your mindset, and once you experience the positive effects of affirmations, you'll realize that one day can spark a journey that lasts a lifetime. The power to change is always within us, waiting to be unlocked. And sometimes, all it takes is one day to make that change happen. Affirmations are not just simple words. They are powerful tools that can shape our reality by tapping into the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind, which controls much of our behavior, is highly receptive to repeated thoughts and beliefs. When we consciously repeat positive affirmations, we begin to rewire our thinking, replacing negative self-talk with empowering beliefs. Studies have shown that the brain responds to affirmations by activating areas associated with motivation, reward, and positive emotions. This scientific evidence reveals that affirmations can influence our thoughts, actions, and even physical well-being. Personal testimonies from individuals who have adopted daily affirmations often speak of improved self-esteem, greater resilience, and an overall sense of peace and optimism. Beyond the mental benefits, the emotional impact is undeniable. A positive mindset not only improves how we view ourselves, but also enhances how we interact with the world, helping us navigate challenges with a sense of purpose and confidence. By affirming our worth and potential, we foster a deeper connection with ourselves, leading to emotional healing and growth. The power of affirmations goes beyond just the words we say. It's about creating a shift in our internal dialogue that fosters a healthier, more fulfilling life. Affirmations like I am successful, I am capable of achieving my goals, and success flows easily to me are not just words. They are keys to unlocking your potential. These powerful statements, when embraced with conviction, can change the way you approach challenges and opportunities. Take the story of an aspiring entrepreneur who, despite facing numerous setbacks, decided to incorporate daily affirmations into his routine. He would repeat to himself, I am worthy of success, and I have the ability to overcome any obstacle. Gradually, his mindset shifted. He stopped viewing failure as a sign of defeat and started seeing it as a lesson. With each affirmation, his confidence grew, and he began taking bold steps toward his goals. Eventually, his business not only survived but thrived, all because he focused on success, even in the face of adversity. Affirmations for success are more than just motivational words. They shape our actions. When we tell ourselves we are capable, we are more likely to take decisive action and make choices that align with our goals. The more we believe in our potential, the more we tap into the power of possibility. By continuously affirming our success, we begin to embody that success in everything we do, and our actions reflect that belief. What starts as a simple affirmation can lead to extraordinary accomplishments, proving that success begins with the thoughts we choose to cultivate. Confidence is the foundation upon which success is built, and affirmations like I am confident, I believe in myself, and I trust my abilities can act as a powerful catalyst for cultivating that confidence. When we repeat these affirmations daily, we begin to shift our mindset and push past the self-doubt that often holds us back. Confidence not only impacts how we view ourselves, but also influences how others perceive us, shaping both personal and professional relationships. Take the story of Sarah, a young woman who struggled with anxiety and self-doubt in her career. She was constantly second-guessing her abilities and shying away from opportunities, even though she had the skills to succeed. One day, she decided to start using affirmations to build her confidence. Every morning she would say, "I am confident," and "I trust in my ability to succeed." Slowly but surely, her internal dialogue shifted. She began taking on challenges at work that she had once avoided, speaking up in meetings, and trusting her instincts. As her confidence grew, so did her career. Within a year, she had received a promotion, something she once believed was out of reach. The power of confidence-building affirmations cannot be overstated. They serve as reminders that we are capable, worthy, and strong. By affirming our confidence, we train our minds to act with assurance, leading to bolder decisions, stronger relationships, and a life lived with purpose and self-belief. Prosperity is not just about money. It's about creating an abundant mindset that attracts all forms of success, whether material, emotional, or spiritual. Affirmations like, "I am attracting abundance," "I deserve financial success," and "wealth flows effortlessly into my life" are powerful tools in cultivating that mindset. By consciously repeating these affirmations, we begin to reprogram our subconscious to believe that prosperity is not just possible, but inevitable. The connection between mindset and financial prosperity is profound. When we believe that we are worthy of wealth and abundance, we take actions that align with that belief, whether it's investing in ourselves, seeking new opportunities, or taking calculated risks. Take the story of James, a man who was struggling with debt and financial insecurity. He was trapped in a cycle of negative thinking, believing that he would never be financially free. But one day, he decided to make a change. He began incorporating prosperity-based affirmations into his daily routine, such as, "I am deserving of wealth," and "abundance surrounds me at all times." Over time, James noticed a shift in his mindset. He started seeking out financial education, making smarter investments, and pursuing business opportunities that he had previously been too afraid to explore. Within a few years, he transformed his financial situation, moving from debt to financial freedom. The power of prosperity affirmations lies in their ability to shift our perception of what's possible. By focusing on abundance, we begin to attract the very success we affirm, proving that the first step toward prosperity is believing we are deserving of it. Happiness is a choice, and with affirmations like, "I am grateful for the present moment," "I choose happiness today," and "I am at peace with myself," we can actively create more joy in our lives. These affirmations empower us to focus on the positive aspects of life, rather than dwelling on what's lacking or going wrong. By consciously choosing happiness each day, we shift our energy and our perception of the world, impacting not only our own well-being, but also the relationships we nurture. Happiness is contagious, and when we radiate positivity, it affects those around us in profound ways. Take the story of Emily, who was struggling with a deep sense of dissatisfaction in her life. She felt stuck in her career, disconnected from her family, and overwhelmed by stress. One day, a friend introduced her to the power of affirmations, and she decided to start her own practice. Every morning she would affirm, "I am grateful for today," and "I choose happiness in all that I do." Slowly but surely, Emily began to notice a shift in her mindset. She became more present with her family, found joy in small moments, and started pursuing her passions again. Her relationships deepened, and her stress levels decreased. With time, Emily realized that happiness wasn't something that happened to her. It was something she created with her thoughts and intentions. By embracing the practice of affirmations for happiness, she transformed her life, discovering that true joy comes from within. Affirmations for happiness remind us that, regardless of external circumstances, we have the power to cultivate contentment and peace in our hearts. Trying affirmations for just one day can be a powerful first step toward a positive shift in your life. Here's a simple step-by-step guide on how to practice affirmations for one day and experience their potential to transform your mindset and actions. 1. Choose your affirmations. Begin by selecting affirmations that resonate with your goals and desires. Whether you want to focus on success, confidence, prosperity, or happiness, pick statements that speak to your heart. For example, if you're aiming for success, you might choose, "I am capable of achieving my goals," For confidence, try, I trust my abilities. The key is to select affirmations that inspire you and align with your aspirations. 2. Set aside time for affirmation practice. Dedicate specific moments throughout your day to practice your affirmations. You can start in the morning to set the tone for the day. Repeat them throughout the day whenever you feel the need, and end your day with affirmations before bed. Consistency is important, so try to make it a habit. 3. Visualize the positive outcomes. As you say each affirmation, take a moment to visualize the positive outcomes that align with those words. For example, if you're affirming success, imagine yourself achieving your goals and feeling fulfilled. Visualization enhances the power of affirmations, making them more vivid and real in your mind. 4. Reflect on how you feel after one day. At the end of the day, take a few minutes to reflect on how you feel. Have you noticed any shifts in your mood, mindset, or actions? Write down your thoughts and feelings to track any changes in your energy or perspective. Often, a single day of practicing affirmations can lead to small yet meaningful shifts in your thinking. Encourage yourself to record your experiences as a way to gauge your growth and inspire future practice. After one day, you may begin to realize that even small moments of positive thinking can create profound changes in your life. Try it for one day, and you might find yourself wanting to continue the journey. Even just one day of focusing on positive affirmations can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond that single day. The simple act of shifting your mindset, even for 24 hours, has the power to alter your thoughts, your actions, and the way you approach challenges. This initial spark can lead to lasting change, as you begin to realize that your mindset is the key to unlocking new possibilities. What starts as a temporary practice can quickly transform into a lifelong habit. By incorporating affirmations into your daily routine, you're not just making a short-term change, you're creating a new way of thinking and living. Each day, you repeat affirmations, your confidence, success, happiness, and prosperity grow stronger, and soon, the practice becomes a natural part of your life. The beauty of affirmations lies in their cumulative effect. Small, positive actions every day can lead to extraordinary results over time. Just as a single drop creates ripples in a pond, every positive affirmation you say sends waves of change through your life. Over time, these small shifts build upon each other, eventually leading to massive transformations in your personal and professional world. One day of affirmations is just the beginning. When practiced consistently, it has the potential to change your life in ways you never imagined. As you reach the end of this journey, I encourage you to take that first step and try it for one day with an open heart and mind. Embrace the practice of affirmations, knowing that the power to create success, confidence, prosperity, and happiness lies within you. It's not about perfection. It's about the willingness to believe in your potential and take action, even if it's just for one day. Remember, these qualities are not distant dreams. They are within your reach, waiting to be realized. One day of affirmations can be the catalyst for the change you've been seeking, a stepping stone toward a life filled with purpose and abundance. You are worthy of all that you desire, and the power to transform your life is already within you. Start today, right now, and watch as your life begins to shift, slowly but surely, into the life you've always dreamed of. The journey begins with just one day. Make it count, and let it be the first of many days filled with endless possibilities.